You're an awful person.
Maybe, but I'm rich and I'm pretty, so it doesn't really matter.
She the serpentine, she my caller. I send a message, never call her.
Old money, rich girl aesthetic.
See this night through, and we don't care about the young folks talking about the outside, and we don't care about the old folks talking about the old style too, and we don't care about the wrong.
She'd be like, why didn't you call me back? And I'd be like, why are you so obsessed with me?
So hard every night and day, and now we get the payback. Trying so hard, saving up the paper.
Gossip Girl here, and I have the biggest news ever.
Old money, rich girl aesthetic.
You're an awful person.
Maybe, but I'm rich and I'm pretty, so it doesn't really matter.
She the serpentine, she my caller. I send a message, never call her.
She could beat me, but she cannot beat my outfit.
You have to sleep. It's what keeps you pretty. Who cares if I'm pretty if I fail my final?
Cheaper, don't you see? Baby, nothing comes for free. They say I'm uncontrollable.
Dear Lord, when I get to heaven, please let me bring my man. When he comes, tell me that you'll let him in. Father, tell me.
Tiki, tiki, I'm coming in the Cherokee gasoline. Let's steam on the.
I don't give a about Vogue and any magazine.
Find different aesthetics, old money.
I don't get on my knees for no man.
Since you guys are so obsessed with this old money thing, I really want to talk about old money, high fashion. The crowd that it's really like, if you know, you know, but they don't give a shit if you know how much money they spent. They just want to show their individuality through fashion. I mean, they probably care a bit. It's still expensive as shit, right? Fashion mom back with another one, not really putting you on because a lot of these designers you've heard of, but they've never really been mainstream fashion. Let's start with Rick Owens. Really for the avant-garde, rich fashion crowd that would never rely on a logo to look fashionable. People who love and wear Rick Owens can always recognize another person wearing Rick because it is just so identifiable, so unique, so that Rick Owens aesthetic that you will never see any other designers doing. Definitely not mainstream fashion. However, gaining more exposure because we are seeing some popular celebrities being photographed and just wearing Rick Owens at, you know, public appearances and stuff like that. Next, Dries Van Noten. So this is like fashion art. This is fabrics, textiles. This is loud and subtle at the same time. This is the crowd that might love the energy and sentiment and sensibility of like a Gucci, but wants to be, you know, a little bit more low key, but not too low key. Shit is expansive. So to the fashion lover that loves Dries, let's call it the old money fashion lover that will always recognize Dries when they see it, but once again, never relying on a logo. Last for today, I want to talk about Haider Ackermann. I'm sure many of you are familiar because we have seen a lot of celebrities wearing Haider Ackermann on the red carpet to events. So we've talked about old money. If you know, you know that waspy old money aesthetic, but these brands today that I'm talking about are very much like, if you know, fashion, like S-H-U-N, you know what I'm saying? It's like high fashion in a classic way. This is very like classic, but out there at the same time. And like a lot of basics for the upper class. All right, my fashion children, follow me on Instagram. I love you, kiddos.
Hot summer nights, mid-July, when you and I were forever wild. The crazy days, city lights, the way you'd play.
You're an awful person.
Maybe, but I'm rich and I'm pretty, so it doesn't really matter.
She the serpentine, she my caller. I send a message never.
She don't wanna leave me. Don't you give me up, please. Don't give up on me. I belong with you. Don't leave me. We could stick around and see this night through. And we don't care about the young folks talking about the outside. And we don't care about the old folks talking about the old style too.
You're an awful person.
Maybe, but I'm rich and I'm pretty, so it doesn't really matter.
She the serpentine, she my caller. I send a message never call her.
And who am I? That's one secret I'll never tell. The only one. XOXO. Gossip